Everybody, welcome back. We're gonna do a little combo video here. Hit up why I think that they're definitely not gonna do this requirement for Doom, and where they're gonna walk that back. We're gonna hit up Adam Warlock, that kit Infinity Watch, and tell you why is this Nebula watch so amazing. We'll get into that. That's pretty key. And we're going to do some hit on making some farmable tunes, right? So I don't have any more to add than that. Those who are new to the channel, click that Discord link in the description below, as well as follow along for subscribe, because we're doing this 10K giveaway once we get to 10,000 subscribers. We're getting closer every day, and it's free to follow along, and you might get some good content along the way. Maybe. Or maybe not. You can just hang out and talk to me in the, comments below. Troll, have fun, joke, whatever you want. Either way. All right, let's check out this video.
Bring me WolverThor!
Okay, before I get to Adam Warlock, the thing that I want to hit up first is I fully expect and believe that related to this, this Doom requirement for ISOs, where they're talking about ISO level 5 for anything past the first 5 nodes. I think they're going to walk that back. There's a few reasons for that. Mainly, people are pissed. And I don't say that slightly. I know there's a lot of times we're upset about things. I've been a part of many, many movements in the game. I was on stream the other day where I pulled out a Red Star video that I think 8 content creators were involved in, and only 3 of us are still playing the game. It was Tawna, Valley, and myself. All of the other content creators have since quit, and we were talking about the warning of red stars. That I was involved in, fix MSF, talk to the folks and save MSF, all these different things, along with, pushing in the Envoy program to try to get Scopely to do what at least I think, or others tell me think, might be in the best interest of the community or the game. So anyway, I've seen a lot of things said, is the point of everything I just said. So, but I've never seen anything like what comments I've seen from this. I'm going to read, I'm not going to tell you said necessarily, but I've got some of these things there. Please tell them I hate this game. Stop extorting our stimulus checks. Talk about the Doom raid requirement. It's going to implode my cluster. Many of my previous alliances working hard to get into Doom raids just got a big FU. And I'm on the fence of quitting. There's a lot of stuff like that. There's the concept of, people who are going into the Doom raid right now might not be able to. They might be getting, 60 to 100%. And now they can't enter? So they're going to go to Ultimate 7.5? What? No. There is no chance that Scopely is going to make it so that an alliance that's now doing Doom at either 30, 60, or 100%, because their alliance mates don't have the ISOs for all of the characters that they need to get through that they're going to force them to do 7.5. Zero chance. Okay. And there are some top end alliances that actually have that problem. I'm talking like top 10. All right. Let's see some other stuff. Tell them to stop dropping bombs on a Friday and packing up for the weekend. And I do want to pitch at this point, as much as I like the blog on Friday, I'm going to pitch maybe a Tuesday or Wednesday release so that there's a couple days to kind of, when something like this comes up, you say, hey guys, maybe we need to, do this and not let everybody get peed off over the weekend. I don't know, maybe. Just a thought. Let's see. There's a bunch of polls I've seen where, people are talking about, why don't you make this a requirement for Doom difficulty 2 or 3, or in later in those nodes. That seems to make a little bit more sense to me, because only the whale alliances are going to be there, and they're not going to be there for a minute. So it's like they've got some time to be able to do it. And then I've got some direct messages from a lot of large whales who are basically done if this does not get changed. They're just like, they're shocked that they're not quitting now. People who, 17 million accounts, TCP accounts, 14 million TCP accounts, all saying that, they're not going to do this anymore. It's just a lot of whale type situations that are saying, no, I'm not going to do this. And, there is a lot of whale push in this game, meaning, those who spend money, if they're not going to stick around and they're not going to sell their accounts, and not that I promote that, but we all know that, that happens. And, a lot of times Scopely doesn't realize that because a new whale comes in and spends money. So anyway, I don't think they're going to do it. I expect them to walk it back. I will gladly eat crow if they do not, but I fully expect them to do it. And you know what? That might have been their plan all along. Think about that for a second. Hey, now no one's gonna get mad. They're gonna be happy we have it in there, 2 and 3. So anyway, that's what I got about that. So Adam Warlock, you guys probably already saw this in the blog. I did not cover this in my other video. I wanted to have a separate discussion about this. I'm not gonna. So his kit, I'll get into that in a second. I talked real briefly in my other video as well how this is X Factor and Jubilee as the unlock, and they do have the ISO unlocks here. So if you want to get a 6-star Adam Warlock, outside of having the 6 stars, you've got to have your characters gear tier 13, which is pointless because nobody does that, but whatever. And then ISO class level 4, which is X Factor. So and Jubilee, all right, that's not too bad. But if you want 7-star, which again, that might be just the whales, you got to do the same thing with this ISO stuff where it's level 5. I don't like this. I tune the game so it's difficult enough where I've got a multitude of different things that I can do in the game, right? I can level up my XP, and this goes for that Doom Raid too, by the way. This goes for anything. I've got my XP, I've got my gear, I've got my yellow stars and my red stars, and then ISO, and then tier 4 abilities. So those are kind of the ways I have to upgrade. When you are making content, Scopely, factor in, you can see all of these different things and go, you know what? We're going to test this at 5 red stars, this and this and this. And it's like, okay. And just say, look, we were able to do this, but it was challenging at this level. Player base, you go figure it out from here. If you can do it, good on you. Great. Well done. Rah, rah. All right. And the only exception I have with that is if they start, tuning things to 6 and 7 red stars, because we can't control how we get those. Even with the promo credits that we got, we don't get enough of those to actually put them towards a full team. So anyway, I don't want these. I want them to get rid of these, but whatever, it is what it is. So that's in there for the Adam Warlock. So starting with Adam Warlock, let's go to his traits first. Where are those at? All right, so Hero Cosmic, Mystic Support, Infinity Watch, Legendary. Now, and I have to admit, I was like, Infinity Watch? What's Infinity Watch? I was like, all right, so all right, yeah, that's right, Infinity Watch. All right, so they take the gems back, the Infinity Stones. We've got Adam Warlock, Black Widow, Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange, Drax, Gamora, Maxim, Moondragon, who's been talked about quite a bit, Pip the Troll, Star-Lord, unofficially Thanos, and Turk Barrett. So in this Strike Time video that you saw over on here, they talked about Gamora and Nebula being on this team. By the way, it doesn't say anything about Nebula. I didn't see this. I even went to another wiki, tried to find it, can't find anything. Somebody please comment in the description below. When I googled, this is the only Nebula Infinity Watch I can find. So is this, maybe we'll get Infinity Watches. I don't know. From the Nebula collection. I don't know which one I'd like here. Maybe this one. I like this graphite black one. I don't know. Maybe it's a sponsor. Maybe it's not. We'll see. But either way, that's the only Nebula collection I can find as far as an Infinity Watch goes. So they got a squad here. They said they're going to add 2 more characters. Moondragon seems to be a popular one, at least discussed. Pip the Troll will be kind of fun. I think that'd be fun to check out. I don't think they're going to rework Drax, but who knows? So anyway, that's our Infinity Watch. This dude's passive on spawn, apply Safeguard. I'll get to that in a second. Plus apply immunity to self and all Infinity Watch allies. I do want to say that I think that this Safeguard is being applied primarily due to characters like Zemo. I was about to do a video in the next weekish, or I've been thinking about it for the last couple weeks, that speed is on the cusp of breaking the game because Zemo goes so early that he's just constantly used in PvP/arena matches. So it's like, all right, well, he's got to be there. He's got to be there. Well, because this safeguards there and immunity for Infinity Watch allies, this now changes that. I can be as slow as I want to be on this team, and you're not going to clear anything with Zemo. All right, it's going to stay there. The immunity is going to sit. You're not going to land an ability block. You're not going to stun me. Do whatever you want. My characters are going to sit there. Now, safeguard. So we had right here This was from, I think Cerebro posted this, but anyway, it comes through the feed. Safeguard is the new positive effect that locks all positive effects on a character, so they cannot be cleared or flipped. So basically, they will not be removed. So when Zemo comes up, does his passive, and tries to remove all those positive effects, too bad, Safeguard keeps it there. If somebody like Doc Ock is trying to do his ultimate and flip him, nope, too bad, it's not going to do anything. Let's see, a character with Safeguard will hang... the part I'm interested in is this part. It says, a character with Safeguard will hang on to the positive effects until they use up normally, no matter how powerful their opponent is. For example, a character who has 2 turns defense up and 2 turns Safeguard will keep those defense up until they expire normally on his turns, even after being hit. That could normally clear flip them. So I'm going to be interested to see, like, so when Safeguard's there, does it register, whatever I've got, and whatever I've got, it stays? And then, like, as it's happening, like, what if I add more positive effects to it? Does the Safeguard just keep sticking around, or does it drop and then remember what's there before it drops? I'll be curious, and I'm not going to lie. I'm not the most confident that that's going to work right, especially on launch. There's just some things there that I think that they're going to have some struggles with implementing. We'll see. Yeah. So anyway, I like that. That's going to definitely got some potential in the PvP realm. If health is full at the start of the match, 60%, you revive with 60% of the character's max health. That's great. Once you do revive, you get death proof, regen, defense up. The part that's weird is clear all negative effects from self. Well, you just died. You're not going to have any. Normally when people revive, they don't bring back their negative effects, but whatever. But there is the all Infinity Watch allies. I could see that. That's cool. So you kill them, and then it's like, all right, well, I cleanse everything else, so too bad on you. On turn, clear regen from all enemies. Like that, if it's there. If an enemy had regen, you apply regen for 2 turns to the most injured ally. Pretty nice. When this character drops below 20% health, gain regen, Safeguard, and 2 deflect. Again, helps them keep it alive longer. It'd be awesome if somebody on the Infinity Watch says, like, anytime an Infinity Watch character blocks, they heal that character for 10% or 15% of this character's max health, which helps this dude keep going up and up and up and just sticking around forever, which would be awesome. When this character or any Infinity Watch ally gains death proof, apply Safeguard to that, which basically means you're never going to get it off them, which is awesome, so that they can last through that. If this character has 4 or more Infinity Watch allies, lower damage by 10% for all enemies, which is nice. And then you got the 30% health and armor for self and Infinity Watch. Actually, it doesn't say self here. It just says Infinity Watch allies. I hope that... Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. It's self and allies. All right, so then the first move you're going to actually have is his special. 5 out of 5 energy, a little bit longer, and then the ultimate you see is 4 out of 6, so it's turn 2, but also a little bit longer, so we'll see if there's a battery. On the special here, you attack primary target for 500% damage, and you apply ability block for 2 turns. All right, Doom, see ya, you're not playing, thanks, that's awesome. Apply ability block to all enemy villain protectors for 2 turns. All right, well, what does that mean? That means these characters. All right, so again, all these characters here, ability block to all enemy villain protectors for 2 turns when you use a special. I don't know this dude's speed yet, but you're using ability block on Thanos, Blob, Cull, nobody else we really care about, I guess. And maybe if you want to go with the Mercs. All right, Strife, maybe, I guess. And again, Strife goes early, so I guess it wouldn't necessarily keep him from taunting there. But yeah, so some okay characters there. All right, I mean, it's really a Black Order thing, but it touches some other spots. And then apply Disrupted to all enemy protectors for 2 turns. So I expect it's going to also go ahead and do that Disrupted on the villain protectors. But you've got Luke Cage before his taunt getting disrupt. You're going to have it on Blob. Probably not going to land on Colossus because he's going to have defense up. Captain America, who really cares? Yeah, I don't know. The rest of these characters, I'm not sure I really care about all that much. Yo-Yo, maybe. Kitty, yeah, okay. So it's fun. It might be something that's, it's really a Black Order thing, but it does have some usabilities elsewhere. Attack is unavoidable. All right, ultimate. So like I said, turn 2. Apply Safeguard to self and all Infinity Watch allies. So after I've got Safeguard for my first couple turns here, or whatever, depending what, I get on spawn. Once I get to my second turn, he applies it again. So I'm able to get that safeguard again. That's nice. Attack primary target for 420% damage. Apply stun. Love stuns. Chain to one target with within 2 spaces of the primary target for 370% damage plus apply another stun. So that's awesome. You get double stuns there, but it's RNG. You're not sure which ones it's going to go to, but it's still awesome. So I love going to see that. You're going to get 2 stuns. This dude is locking people down. He's keeping people from stealing buffs. He's keeping his team from getting, stuff like ability block on them. I love it. Or even with Surfer, it's like Surfer's ultimate. Cool. You're not doing anything to me. All right, his basic. His basic's pretty sweet. Attack primary, and it's going to be used quite a bit, by the way. So the T4 on this might be important. Attack primary target for 350% damage. Prolong the duration of all negative effects, excluding ability block and stun by 1. It's pretty good. Apply 2 bleeds for 2 turns to the primary target. All right, I'm liking that. I'm digging it. This dude seems pretty solid. We already talked about the unlock requirements. Let's see. And then we already hit this, what we're talking about with safeguard, which is going to be kind of a cool thing. We looked at specifically what we're talking about, MSF. Now, this is a data mine I got a couple days ago now, I think. There was a couple things in here that I want to get. MuM, tied in with Adam Warlock. He's going to be farmable. He will be coming to Doom 3.9. That is good. This is already out there, but I did want to cover it to make sure that anybody who watches the channel and didn't see it is now aware. And that Taskmaster is going to be moved to Cosmic 2.6, replacing Kree Reaper, making that Nick Fury harder to get. There's some other things in here that I did want to touch on. Where was it? Let me find it. Strike Pass 2 and 3. There's some minor changes in here. Where is it? It's the Iceman costume. Where is the ice? Oh, it's up at the top here. Yeah. So celebrate Pride Month and outfit Iceman with a cool new costume in the color, or in the all new shade of ice. Event. Win or lose an arena with any character to earn blah, 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 blah. So the points. So you're basically getting and add cool new threads for an astonishing X-Men's iconic LGBTQ plus character. So Blitz timer's going off. So we got to wrap up the video. So anyway, so yes, we got a new costume for Iceman. Some changes to the strike passes 2 and 3 here, which are here are the upcomings for season C. Added individual purple gear pieces, advanced basics, strike pass 3, silver promotion increases from 10 to 30, so there's some silver promo credits there. That's kind of nice. Added individual purple gear, great. Individual orange gear pieces, which we need, especially if they're gear tier 13 uniques. We need those. Increase some ABCs, increase SBCs. So yeah, some more gear. All right, so yay. So that's what I got. So, hopefully this helped you guys a little bit, covered a few different topics. Wanted to hit it up in one video, a little bit longer than what I was hoping for, but if you missed it, now you got it. Like I said, description below. It's got that Discord link. Go ahead and click that, follow along, and subscribe button for that 10K giveaway. Get yourself some free moolah, right? At some point. Hammer down that like button, click the notification bell, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.